stream. Yeah, I've been troubleshooting the sound because I noticed my TikTok wasn't TikToking sound. So I was like, ah, dang it. And I forgot. Let me turn that on. Did I go live? Yes, it is. Just waiting for the vertical. The vertical takes a second to kind of pop up and say, hey, you're live. Do you really want to go live? You have to go, yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, there we go. Now I have feedback there. I can go live. Okay, vertical's live. Black is live. Purple is live. And everything else in between is also working, supposedly. How you doing, Nick? How are you doing today, my friend? Yesterday was a very interesting live stream because I started the live stream and for about half an hour, there was absolutely nobody watching. Absolutely zero, like not zero, like 3-4 people, only the OGs. And then it kind of woke up and went to the regular numbers. But that was strange, but that's okay. I mean, we're here to have fun. Good morning, Atlantis. How you doing? So I think we had an update, and I forgot to buy Louisiana. Should I do it now? No, I shouldn't. I'll do that later. Yeah. There's not going to be enough time. Oh man, yeah. It was an interesting break. My break was not it was a business trip. Now next week is going to be the real break because I will be traveling for fun. There we go. Oh man, now god dang it. Some mod is breaking the freaking game. Oh, you gotta love when they update the game, man. Jeez. You know what? Let's go to Euro Truck. I'm good, Atlantis. Oh no, it's updating as well. Well, if it breaks, we're gonna go to Assetto Corsa and whatever, because it's late already. Man, what is not connected here now? So crazy. Let's see if that will break as well. Game upgraded to a newer version. I pretty much hate when they update. It always breaks something. It always breaks something. It's a nightmare for live streaming. I ain't got no time to keep testing everything before the live stream. Let's see. Stuttgart. Confirm. We were here yesterday, so let's just... Snowy dream background. Alright. Let's see if I can drive. At least this one is working. Okay, so... We've got, the Euro Truck Simulator working. So we're gonna drive in Europe. The engine on? Hey, Toyohan. Hello. Grid Studios. Hello, man. All right. Yeah, so we're kind of back working here, and we're just gonna... let's put the fuel. Yeah, we were empty yesterday anyway, so it's not like I lost a job. Because I finished the delivery, and I was playing a Euro Truck Simulator yesterday. I want to continue in Germany. There is something. Yeah. All the way up north in Germany, okay. Or do we have a Spain here? Seville. That's right. Now we're gonna go to Travemonde. All right. Get driving. Let's pick up the cargo. Hello, Clayton. GTA style. Now we're not gonna be shooting. Oops. Am I okay here? Is it pass? Yes. I'm so close to that that fence. Ah. I'm good, Drift Studios. I'm good. I'm anxious. We're gonna be traveling on Wednesday. So there's one more live stream, and then I'm gonna be out until the 29th again. Oh, thank you, man. It's Christmas Nick. I didn't notice that. I just saw the Nick. Well, I got, you know, we're festive here today. We are festive. Merry Christmas. Yes, sir. I hope so too, Drift. Especially because I'm gonna be on a hiatus for so long, like 10 days, over 10 days. I think it's going to be 12 days. I'm traveling on 17th, but I'm back on the 30th. And it's a long trip. I mean, I'm gonna go from Orlando to Miami, and then Miami, London. Oh, I'm gonna be landing in London, Nick. And it's just a connection flight. And then from London, we're gonna be landing in Berlin. So we're leaving on the 17th at 7 p.m. and I'm arriving next day at 5 p.m. But 5 p.m. local time, it's like 9-10 p.m. my time. It's gonna be pretty late for me. It's gonna be pretty late. It's gonna be a fun trip. I'm looking forward to that. My daughter is super excited as well. Merry Christmas to you too, man, if I don't see you before then. Very likely we won't. I mean, you guys can watch my stories. I think I'm gonna be posting a few. But so it's 1 p.m. in UK. Is UK the same time as in Berlin? The same time zone as Germany? Are these road read in simulation? I don't know exactly what you're asking. Oh, my pedal camera fell. I gotta find a permanent solution for my pedal camera here. I have a pedal camera, and it falls sometimes. Yeah, I just disconnected. Oh, there you go. Pedal camera is working. All right, it's working. Although I'm not gonna use it today. Joe Bad, what happens if I crash? Nothing. This is not BeamNG, buddy. This is American Truck, or we're on Euro Truck Simulator. Nothing happens here. There's no crash physics or simulation. It's just damage on the truck, and you have to fix it. Which, by the way, I forgot to do that yesterday. I'll have to do that eventually today. Yes, illegal link. It is. They're based on real roads. We are in Germany right now. We are in the south of Germany, in Stuttgart, southwest of Germany. We're gonna pick up a freight. We're gonna take to Germany as well. We're gonna go to the city of Travemünde. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. So, if there's any German or somebody that speaks German here, I'm sorry. Yeah, either nothing or you get flung into space. That's a good definition, Drift Studios, of what happens if you crash. Where's the... Oh, here. Is it here? Oh, there. Completely missed the blinking... the blinking thing when I was looking for it. Very conspicuous. It's conspicuous. Inconspicuous. Very hidden. All right, back up here, and we're gonna take an Air France cargo. All right, so we're gonna take this big trailer to Germany, somewhere. And it's different again. Let me just fix my okay, back again. Oop. There's a big fence there. I don't want to hit it. One hour ahead, so 8 a.m., 1 p.m., so 9, 10, 11. Wow, 6 hours ahead, dang. So it's gonna be over midnight when I get there. So it's gonna be 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Ooh, 10:30 p.m. We're gonna be toasted. Yeah, we're clear. Oh, you lived in that area? Where I'm driving right now? Oh, there's a plane. Taxi. Oh, good luck to you, Joy Boy, on your finals. Have I tried automation? I think you'd like it. It's pretty fun. In BeamNG? Oh, I will have a huge jet lag, man. It's not gonna be funny. But at least, you know, we're arriving at night, and my wife was saying, and that is true, it's better to arrive at night than like if we were arrived 8 a.m. local time, maybe like 1 or 2 p.m. and we would still try to enjoy the day but be pretty tired. This way we will arrive and we're gonna sleep. Oh yeah, right. Is it Porsche? There's a different name there. I'll see when it's turn. We're what's the name of the game? Simeon. It's called the Euro Truck Simulator. Oh yeah. I've seen that. I never tried it. Yeah, we're by the Park House. Is that an arena? Looks like a bridge. You're from Texas. Nice. I am in Florida. Yeah, it'll try to reset a little bit. I'll still wake up like in the middle of the night probably because my body will be waking up at 6:30 a.m. Miami time. I don't need alarm clocks. I usually wake up by myself at 6:30. It's crazy. It's actually annoying, to be honest. Oh, rain. Good guard. I need to find a service center. I think that's what I was gonna do yesterday and I forgot to do before I ended the live stream. They call it the Winter Wonderland and it's not snowing. Really? A speeding ticket already? Yeah, because who merges into a highway at 31 miles an hour? Like, damn. Thank you. I can't say your name because I don't speak Russian. I'm sorry, but thank you. Really? Yeah, I used to be like that. I had to set up like an alarm for an alarm because I would put on snooze and just keep snoozing. Or sometimes accidentally just turn it off. Yeah, it's like you're on a highway merge. It's 31 miles an hour. Like right now it's 50, and this is ridiculous. I'm eventually gonna turn off the, the speed limit here with a mod, because I don't want to turn off all the fines, or I'm gonna increase the speed limit. Maybe that's a better course of action. Alligator man versus cowboy. Yeah, Florida man, it's crazy. Guyana, nice, Dave. Hello to Guyana. Oh, I don't have more gears. Sometimes I forget that. I'm like 6 already. And we have our cargo here, which is an Air France cargo. Oh, turn. No. What are you doing? I can't drive in third person, obviously. Did I hit somebody? No, I didn't. No harm done. You guys didn't see a thing. We're all good. We're all good. Don't forget to double tap to like the live stream, guys, if you're enjoying. I have tutorials on my channel if you're interested. I teach you guys how to do... Oh, Nick, as I'm doing my speech, I just remembered there's gonna be news in January. So I made a deal with Moza, and we're gonna be switching everything pretty much here to Moza ecosystem. So they're sending me their truck wheel, their all their shebang, and I'm gonna have to probably take down the simulator for a few days in January. We'll see how that goes. But I think what I'll do is I'll change because I have in my garage another simulator that is already made for Moza. So I'm probably gonna try to adjust that one for this one. But yeah, we're gonna have Moza ecosystem here from January forward, not Fanatec anymore. Oh, nice! You got the R5. Cool, dude. You were here yesterday, or did you watch the VOD? Because I don't remember seeing you. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, pretty excited. And I was thinking about you saw the Cadillac steering wheel, right? The one that I got. So I was gonna do a Fanatec version because I have a Fanatec now, but now I'm gonna do a Moza, which is even better because my current tutorial on YouTube is showing a Fanatec, so I'll be able to have both versions on with the Fanatec and the Moza. And there's a company called Zen Carbon. They're gonna be sending me the airbag cover because I can't find it. What's my steering wheel called? Police car. It currently is a Fanatec Clubsport DD. We're gonna be changing to a Moza in January. Yeah, I'll have both. Although I'm just gonna use one. I don't plan to have two simulators connected at all times. Not faster as in driving faster, just faster in being too fast. Yeah. 40 pounds? Yeah. It's hard to find a cover for airbags because usually if the car's in an accident, that thing blows and rips apart. And then if it's not in a crash, there's the airbag inside, which either people don't want to sell because it was on a crashed car, even though it didn't deploy, or because nobody wants to deal with an airbag. So that's the problem. And so the airbags that I found online were all $200. The covers were all $200 because they come with the airbag, and I didn't want one. So I reached out to that company because they customize covers, and I told them, hey guys, I don't need the airbag. If you can send me one, we can make a deal and we can make some videos together. And they said, yeah, sure. I wonder if there's a mod that increases the speed limit in the game. Yes, there is. I've seen one time. I don't have it because I thought that's dumb, especially in the American Truck Simulator, because American Truck Simulator already has like 70, 80 miles an hour speed limit, so it's pretty good. Can't complain about that. But here, right now, our speed limit in Germany is 50 miles an hour, and I'm not speeding. I'm doing 60. Not even that fast. Oh, you need a license for selling airbags? That's crazy. Yeah, some junkyards won't let you take the airbag out, but some will. How many hours of driving have you done in this setup? Oh, Pee-wee, I have no clue, man, but a lot of hours. A lot of hours, dude. I do 2 hours every day on a live stream, man. I've driven over 50, 60,000 miles on this simulator already. Hey, Pold's Garage, how you doing, man? I'm pretty good. How about yourself, man? Welcome. Reshba Gebot. What is that? Super Blitz. What is that? I don't know, man. I never driven a Nissan. I'm not a big Nissan guy. The only Nissans I've ever driven were in the game. So I have no clue. But if you're confusing this with a Nissan, you should get your eyes checked, man. This is a Volvo, buddy. Davian, thank you for the rose. Thank you, sir. And I'm flooring it. This cargo is heavy. Let me check. How heavy are we? Wait here. 11 tons. Like a 2000s? No, I never driven any of those. Any. And not even ridden in one of those, man. Thank you, Sharks. It was a Volvo S60R, man. A Volvo S60R. And I see that my camera is still looking weird. I updated and it looks yellow. My image is not that yellow. I hate updates. Let's try to fix it. Yeah, you got a wave. Let's stop here. Let me just try to... There's something going on with the color of my camera. I'll try to quickly fix it because it's mega yellow. And I have no clue why. It's on auto temperature. Auto balance is on. I had a preset here. Did they remove it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Because I did have a preset. Which pretty much sucks. Yeah. Because I changed the exposure and I think now it's a little bit too dark. Yeah. I don't want to leave it in Manual. We'll have to check that later, but this is a little closer to reality right now. I hate adjusting the white balance on cameras. It's always annoying. Yeah, that's good. We'll just leave it like that. And I think contrast is kind of weird also. Let me just give it a little bit of contrast. Let me know if that's too much, Nick. You know the way it usually looks like. So yeah, I did. The auto balance was on as it usually is, but usually the camera does a good job in fixing it. Maybe you're right, Nick. Maybe the hat is throwing off the white balance on the camera. Was it salvage title or just at the owned charts? It was a Sharks. I'm sorry, Sharks. It was a car at the junkyard, man. I didn't own it. It was a pick and pull. In fact, Sharks, if you want to go to my channel, there is a tutorial, and you'll see the car that it came from. How did you program the dash? Is that a coolest part? Right time and all? Yeah, so the Arduino Uno here is the, the real VIP, not VIP. MVP, the MVP of the simulator. So the Arduino Uno is the one that makes the gauges work. So basically it will pretend that it's a computer from the car sending the data to the gauge, and the gauge will say, hey, yeah, we're driving. Are the miles, all the miles in the sim, cookie tag? Yes and no. I've driven about, since 98,000 miles, it's 122 now, but I've driven more miles before I got the simulator to clock the miles, if that makes sense. Oh, I turned off the auto adjust is off now, so whatever you see now, that's what it's gonna stay as. And it looks pretty close to real life, because I do have a yellow light going on, and I see my Phillips fuse are off. So let me turn that on. There we go, I pressed twice. Turn it again. Maybe that was also the problem. The lights were not on. There we go. Lights on now. Oh, thank you, Cookie. Yeah, the hue was off, and I think it's still off. It's not working properly. Let me just, quickly get that work. God dang it. Yeah, everything is just, no. You've been a bad girl today. Bad girl today. My dog has been a bad girl today, so we're giving her the cool treatment. Let me just get my ambient lights. Yeah, I think it's, let me see. Yeah, I think it's working. No, it's all good. All good. Capture. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it's missing the center one. I knew it. Yeah, there we go. We got the light on. It's so many things, guys. It's so many things. It's not even funny. Now, where did the, God dang it. Where is SimHub? Jesus bloody Christ, come on. Dash. Where the heck? There. Okay. Yep. Oh man, it's cold in Canada? Dude, I was in Madison, Wisconsin last week for business. And dude, it was negative 13 degrees Celsius. Which I don't know how much is that in Fahrenheit right now, but it was pretty darn cold for a Florida person. Yeah, it's still a little bit yellow. That's fine. We'll just leave it like that. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Sharks. Yeah, the Philips Hue helps a lot with the, not just the lighting, but the immersion of it, because it does have some, you know, but I think my right one is on the wrong place, because I see a little bit of yellow, capturing the wrong place, but that's all right. We'll fix that later. Let's use the Jake brake here. That's nothing? Oh man, I'm a Florida guy, dude. I'm a Florida man. Today it's like 40s here, and that's cold for us. It's almost, you know, people are declaring emergency with with a 40-degree weather here in Florida. Vijay, hey man, hello. Auto start for the rig. Oh man, yeah, I've heard there's automation things. I need to sit down and set them up. The problem is life just happens so fast that, like, here I am live streaming now, right? And when I finish live streaming, it's usually like right on the dot that I need to start doing my stuff for work. And then, like, I finish work, and then I have a ton of things to do. Like, I have to do things in my house, I have to do things with my family, and then it gets dark, and you do all the chores, and then you're sleeping. And then you wake up, and you're live streaming again, and then, you know, you just continue. Negative 14? Yeah, that's pretty cold. I don't know how's the weather in Germany. I need to check. It's gonna be fun. We're looking forward for some cold weather, to be very honest. And I need to fix the truck. I do have a lot of damage on the truck right now, as you can see here on the top. Hey, Merry Christmas, Slovak Mappy. How you doing, man? You're on the east coast of Canada. Oh, negative 40 degrees Celsius? Dude, you can't even go outside with that temperature, can you? Like, how long can you last? Like, even if you're, you know, well covered, you know, you gotta see, so your eyes are exposed. That's 6 Fahrenheit, the minus 13, or the minus 14 Celsius. So that's just about the temperature I got in Madison last week. It was pretty cold, but it was fun. I mean, I like it. I like cold. I don't mind the cold weather. Obviously, you know, not that cold. I like when it's like today here. You know, we woke up at 8 degrees Celsius, about 40s. That's fine. It's nice and crisp, like I tell my daughter. Crisp. Oh, the minus 14. Got it. You know, I like cold, but obviously I have the benefit of living in a place that doesn't get that cold. Central Florida will get like a little bit of a break from the heat, so we do get, you know, 30s, low 30s, rarely below 30s Fahrenheit. In Celsius, that's like around 0 degrees. But you know, it's just for a while, and usually during the day it'll get warmer. So I can't even complain. Yeah, and Madison was pretty cold, and they, you know, my manager works in, he lives in Madison, so we're like it's a few months of year that you are, oh look, no limit for cars, not for me. We're on the Autobahn. So yeah, unfortunately, like, you know, it's like a 6 months cold. Oh, I bet. Pipes burst, everything. Like, even salt won't do its work, right? When it's that cold. Minus 40 degrees Celsius. Kiev. Nice, Kiev. Привет. Доброе утро. Спасибо. Early riser, what do you mean? It's 8, almost 9 a.m. here. Yeah. Oh, you are an early riser. I'm not, you know, I don't like to wake up early, but I will, because I have to. Yeah, I like Florida. Obviously, in the heat, black hole, it's gonna be pretty hot and humid. But on the other hand, like, if you go to Texas and, you know, some places in Arizona, Nevada, they get 120 degrees when it's really hot. We never go over 95. You know, it's rare enough if it's like 95. It's not that bad. Humidity's high, but it's not as bad as 120 degrees. How am I controlling the driver? What do you mean, man? Sorry, I don't understand the question. Oh man, yeah, I bet cars. Look at that sunset. Yeah, cars won't start. Like, there's nothing that's gonna work. Minus 40, I think things are not designed for that kind of temperature. Why did that guy change lanes? Sometimes I don't understand folks here in the game. But there's nobody on the right lane. That guy just tried to just move to the center lane just to be in front of me. That was his plan. And it's a beautiful sunset here in Germany. Don't forget to click double tap to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I do have tutorials on my channel if you're interested in building this. I am making more tutorials. Next year I'm going to post a lot more. There's a lot more coming. So, you know, if you like and are curious or want to build, just hit that subscribe button. Because, you know, it's for free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it helps a lot. Hey, man. Hey, welcome back, man. You changed your name again? Yeah, we're driving fast. But darn, the speed limit is so low. And we're on the Autobahn. Yeah, sometimes they're really crazy, Joshua. Yesterday, there was a guy that literally changed lanes in front of me and hit me. I got that on camera. Why are you... This guy is like slowing down in the middle of, you know, on the left lane. Do you have it connected to a fuse or is that digital? I don't have a fuse anywhere. It's... Sorry, man, I don't understand the question. If you're asking about the gauge cluster, that's analog. That's just connected, just like it would be in a real car. How cold is it in there right now? Oh, you are an early riser. If you're in California right now, it's pretty early for you, man. So good morning. Yes, Amir, that is the worst. The game should know, like, I caused that accident. And they punish you twice because you do get a damage. And then you also have to pay for the fine. That is pretty annoying, to be honest. We're gonna take the exit here towards Lübeck and Berlin. No, I don't have a fuse on the Speedo, on the 12 volts. I use the power bricks. Oh, I got it. Where's the police officer? Oh, it's right behind me. We're gonna get another one because I'm just gonna continue driving fast. I don't want to stop. Yeah, I'm using like those power supplies, and it's pretty good with power delivery. So I never had any issues that required a fuse so far. Oh, Atlantis, I bet. You have to change like tires even, right? You have to have a set of tires for the snow and for the summer. Not to mention you have to keep scraping snow. I love the concept of snow, but I do understand very well that it can get old pretty fast. Like, you wake up in the morning, you want to go to work, and then there is a foot of snow on your hood. That's not fun. Yet. I have a friend that lives in Montreal, and he talks about how cold that is also. Yeah, now I'm waiting for Emir. I'm waiting for that the official DLCs that they're gonna come out for Ford and Dodge in the game. That is something I'm looking forward to. I don't want to drive the mods because they still drive like a truck, and I'm not driving a free roam. I'm taking the cargo. So we're doing a mission, and we're almost at the delivery site. Oh man, you do snow removal? Nah, it's just stock spring on the truck. Thank you, DM2727X. Thank you, guys. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we are in Brave Monday. No clue if that's how you say it, but no cars coming. Let's switch lanes here. And it's nighttime. Gotta sleep. Turn into daytime. Oh, nice. Good morning to you too, Brad. The master. Red light. Yeet. That guy went on a red light. If that was me, I'd have gotten a ticket. I have not. No, I haven't. So I was traveling last week, Drift Studios, and I came back. I was here on the weekend already. So Saturday I was home, but I went to a car meet, a Volvo car meet. Been forever since I've been into the last Volvo car meet, so I decided to go. And then Sunday I did live stream in the morning, and then I had a bunch of stuff to do in the afternoon, so I just didn't have the time yet. So I will try it out. I saw they have some heavy machinery right now on the new update. Are we taking a ferry? Oh, it shouldn't, because it's in here. Yeah, the heavy machinery seems like a cool addition to the game. And it makes sense. We're simple creatures, us, man. And, you know, anything heavy with an engine, we like it. The auxiliary cord? Oh man, yeah, I heard it started snowing earlier for folks. Like the folks in Madison were, you know, like telling me that it's usually not that much snow in early December. Usually it's later in January. Oh nice, you're gonna get fancy on your light slick? Yeah, I saw the pictures you posted on the Discord. That's already looking amazing. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna use like arduinos? Could you make a stop at the next gas station? Gotta pick up some snacks. Yeah, we still have a half a tank, so we'll stop at the fuel station later. Promise you. Which game is this? Oh, thank you, Nick. right, where should we deliver this baby? I see the little flag. I changed in a way that now I just go. I don't have to check in and choose the way I want to deliver. So it's good and bad. Did you green screen over the windshield, or is that an actual monitor? It's a triple TV setup here, my friend. It's not a green screen. You can see it here. Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, let's go back to the main. Yeah, right here in the middle of these trailers. We're gonna have to get close here. Here, there's not a lot of space to maneuver. Not a lot at all. Oop. All the truck. TikTok? Let me see. I show as all normal here on my TikTok. I think it's normal, Nick. It shows as online. There's 76 people watching right now and only 1,000 likes. Come on, guys. You can do better. Oh, there you go. Well, but that's not it, because TikTok is now telling me that I need to move my thing, but I'm here. I'm trying to rotate the trailer. And that's kind of good. That's as far as I can go. Let me show you guys where I'm parking. So I kind of moved as close as I could here because I need to go. Oh man, I hate when it does that. Yeah, my parking spot is right. You can kind of see it right here behind the column. It's in between a couple of trailers there. But I think that's as best as I can. Extreme, thank you, man. I do have a tutorial on my channel, so if you're interested in knowing how I did this, you can always check out my channel, man. I think that is enough, I hope. It looks like an 18-wheeler training camp. Let's see if that'll work. There's a limit where my rear view mirrors can see out, especially the convex ones. I don't think I'm that close. Yeah, I'll have to maneuver a couple more times. Yeah. Ooh, I'm very far. I'm way too far. I'm parking on the other parking spot, and that's the parking spot I need. Oh, darn it. So I might want to go that way and then come back. That's what I'm gonna do. Go a little more and then do that. I see the trailer. I'm not gonna back into it. Totally a simulator. Oh man, you can read between worlds. Nice, dude. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go this way for the parking. Oh, nice, Jordan. Thank you. Hello to South Africa. Yeah, we're gonna have to go this way, and now we're gonna go this way. And we'll rotate the trailer so we're on the right spot this time. You should add Sierra Nevada and ATS expansion mod. You get more drop-offs. I have all the DLCs, Atlantis, for American Truck Simulator. But the problem with American Truck Simulator, we just updated, and it broke. The mod's breaking the game right now. Scouts Kid Drip Moon, thank you, man. I do have a tutorial on my YouTube channel if you're interested in learning how to do this. And yesterday I parked so nice. Today I'm like having issues here. So we're gonna kind of go with it. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. And I'm super close now. Let's do that again. Not an easy parking spot, but I just truly messed up, so I think now it's better. I'm on the right way here. Yeah, that's much better now. Much better. Thank you, Kenzo. Thank you, man. Yeah, but that's still off. Damn. That's off by a freaking lot again. Yeah, not my best parking. It must be, because they just, I just updated to the Christmas thing. Oh, that's pretty close. I just updated to the Christmas thing, and I loaded ATS, and it just broke down. But that's why I just decided, you know what, I'll just go to, let me restart the whole process here. So I just decided, you know what, I'll just go to Euro Truck Simulator and have fun in it, because it was late already. Now we're gonna go back again. Do you prefer ETS or ATS? I prefer ATS, man. The reason is the speed limit. That's the only reason, to be very honest with you, man. I really think that Europe has a very low speed limit, man. Yeah, the speed limit in ATS is way better. I think because I haven't been playing for like 10 days, I just don't remember how to park anymore. What do you think about the difference in road size and road markings? I prefer also the American way because the roads are a little wider. I do think the landscape is nice in Europe. And the fact that you drive through several countries, it's also, you know, nice. Oh, the trucks? Ah, man, I prefer the American simulator trucks because I do believe that they look cooler. But I was raised in Brazil, and in Brazil our trucks look like the European ones. So it's kind of like, you know, you like something you'd never had. So I live now in the States for about 10 years. So I think they're, you know, the American trucks are cool looking, to be honest with you. Finally, I'm on the right track here to park this truck. Oh, nice, Nick. Thank you. We're pretty close now to a good parking. As those who know me know, I like to park pretty straight, but I wasn't even getting on the right place here. It's a pretty tight place to maneuver, but I was just messing it up. So that's why I've been going back and forth. So if you're watching and you feel sad for me, that's okay. I feel sad for myself. The long nose, the ones with the hood. Oh, nice. You're on a on a Christmas spree there, Nick. There we go. Finally. Kind of crooked, but I'll take it. And I didn't hit anybody, at least. I didn't hit this trailer here. How do you have a real truck cab in a simulator? It's a real car, not a truck, factology. This is a Volvo S60R. And I have a tutorial on my channel if you're interested. Oh, man. Thank you. Let's deliver it. And done. Am I delayed on this delivery? I don't know. No. All good. The Christmas hat there is in front of me. Why is it giving me unassigned points? I don't need any more points. Everything is full. Just got a job at a freight market. Nothing in Germany. Well, let's go to UK. Let's visit Nick. I don't know if we'll be able to get there, but we'll try. Did I choose the right place to pick it up? Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, today's a little worse than yesterday in terms of views. I don't know why. Does the game have super links? What is a super link, man? I might not know the term. Is it a truck term? Freight market, and let's go. Let's go to UK. Where is the trailer? On my left. Right there. Found it. I think it's easier if I go this way. I sound Eastern European. I am not. I am Brazilian. Born and raised in Brazil. Thank you for the dinos. Is that a dino? Tiny CHR? What is that? Oh, thanks, man. Right. This one. The Christmas ones? Yeah, I noticed they have the hat. Christmas. Can attach and go outside so you guys can see the attachment happenings, which doesn't change much. There you go. The truck term, it means double trainers or more. Oh, gotcha. Portugal. No, Brazil. Not Portugal. I speak Portuguese, but I'm from Brazil. Hey, Slow Tech, how you doing? Welcome. Gotta open up here because the trailer's pretty close. It's very tight. This place very tight for all maneuvers, even leaving. Not as simple as it should be. There we go. We're clear. They always keep adding those things. It's cool. But the only thing that I really criticize TikTok for is that they really, they're greedy. They keep like 70-80% of the money that people gift to creators. I think it's an outrage, to be honest. And also, all their things are always related to gifts. They don't care about how many people are watching your stream. They care about diamonds, obviously, because they get money out of that. They don't have ads on the videos. I wish they had ads on the videos. And stop with that BS. Make the companies pay, like YouTube. You know, yeah, we can get money from super chats and stuff like that, but the bulk can come from ads. 65s, yeah, ridiculous. I don't know where the exit is. Oh, there. I did not like this port. It was super hard to park. It was super hard to take the trailer out. Everything's tight here in Europe. There we go. Do the buttons on the dash and center console are functional? Yes, sir, it is. Every single button here works. I can change the temperature. That will change the camera. That's the temperature button. I can put the retarder on the fan. I can go back to the cockpit, clicking on advanced. Oh, I'm on the wrong place here. And turn the hazard lights on. You can see the hazard lights are on here on the gauge cluster. I can put the wipers on. Every single button here works, man. Nothing is for decoration. Did he build this, or... Oh, there's zero proprietary stuff here, man. There's a tutorial on my channel if you want to do it. By all means, man. Join my Discord and ask questions. I share everything that I know, my friend. And there's no company selling kits like this. I don't think there ever will. Maybe a person like me with more free time and, you know, willing to build stuff like this for sale, but there's several complications. Like sourcing car parts, people want to have the cart that they want. It's not that simple because you gotta settle with what you find at the junkyard. You gotta find the good parts at the junkyard. There's so many variables. It would be hard to really get the, you know, the business going. Then not to mention delivery. Hashtag, so I could easily have the fan working here, but I don't need it. I'm in my home office. You can see here that I am in my home office. You can see a little bit of the ceiling there and here as well on this side. There's a door right there. And if you want to really get technical, you can actually see up on the top here, that's the vent. So I do have air conditioning all the time. I'm in Florida, so meaning I'm always, you know, covered by air conditioning. You had issues? On my tutorial video, there's a permanent link there for the Discord channel. Just don't forget to, when you get there, you gotta go to the rules, acknowledge them, and tell where you came from. And then if you start building one, by all means, share away. I love seeing other people's builds, and you know, if we can, we always try to help. It's not that easy sometimes, especially because gauge clusters are not, unfortunately, they're not plug and play, and one gauge cluster solution will not work with every other car. In fact, sometimes even the same brand, the same model, different years won't work. Like the Volvo 2004 gauge cluster will not work with the 2005 code. It's a little more complicated than I would like it to be. Does the odometer change in different trucks? No. There's one thing that's hard coded to the gauge cluster. I can't change the odometer. I can only go up. Thank you for Gooper. Thank you. Is this ATS? No, we're driving on ETS today. I know the title says ATS, but as soon as I loaded the game today, there was an update for Christmas, and the mods are breaking it. So I didn't want to troubleshoot the problem. So therefore, I just ended up loading ATS, and I forgot to change the title. Yeah, that's why. I'm sorry. I know it says ATS. I'm gonna fix it later in post on the VOD. Let's use the Jake brake here because I'm pretty fast for this turn here. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I mean, if you play this game, you know that this is always going to happen. But sometimes something as simple as a Christmas update will break mods. They should be more careful. I don't know if it's a problem with the mod maker or if it's a problem with the developer. But given it's so easy and so encouraged to have mods in this game, I really believe that they should make it more seamless. What level am I on? ATS? Man, I think I'm like 105, 110. I don't remember. I'm not as high here on Euro because I started playing Euro Truck Simulator just a few months ago. Oh, I'm taking this one. Just a few months ago, I started on Euro Truck Simulator. I gotta stop for the night. So I don't even have that much money here. Let me see how much money I have. 1.4 million euros. But I do need to buy some more trucks and get things going. Hey, Benton, hello, man. Oh, yeah, JSM. Did they ever tell us when it's going to come out for consoles? I don't think they did. They just announced the mods, the DLCs, but they never said when. Not a DLC, either a mod. The launch for consoles. Just a VNL? No, we're on the Euro Truck Simulator seat, and I know the title is wrong. I started ATS, but it's breaking with the mods. I'm on the FH16 Volvo. I do have the VNL on ATS, however. Hori, what do you think of Hori? What is Hori? Yeah, I haven't heard anything about the launch date yet. Oh, there's a place I can sleep. I don't need fuel, but we'll stop here. It's a truck wheel? Oh, nice. No, I haven't seen it, so I can't give you my opinion on it. Go straight here. We don't need to go through the pumps. Is it good? I didn't know they had like... Oh, is it for Moza? I'll check it out. Oh, so it's a brand. Where's the parking spots? Oh, right there. Park on this parking spot on the floor. Oh, it's a brand in itself. Yeah, I'll check them out. Parking brake on, engine off, and sleep. Quick sleep. There we go. Good morning, guys. Much better in the daylight. It's not that low. I think it's going to be on the latest Xbox and PS5. Thank you, I like Case. Oh, thank you, man. Bremen. Yeah, we're going to go to the UK today. I think. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to finish it. Unless I go, like, wild. It says 50 minutes. Oh, but wait a minute. There is a portion on the ferry, so that might... Gotta take the So that will go faster. Thank you, John. Thank you for the SpongeBob. Columbus Matt, dude, I am flooring it. It's a truck, not like the acceleration one would like. Oh yeah, we're redlining here, man. The red line is calibrated, not the number on the common. We only have 6 gears on the truck. I changed the transmission on the truck. That's what it does. We are near, what, Dortmund? We're in Germany, that's for sure. Go that way, we're going to go to Amsterdam. We're on 1. Sometimes I miss my little GPS on the phone thing, but it's too expensive. I'm not going to be paying like $9 a month just for that. Yes, I changed to 6. It's just easier JSM, you know, like, I know you could have the low and high and have a button here just easy, but I mean it's immersive enough. I don't need to change to 21 gears or 18 gears or how many gears they have. 6 is fine. Columbus, you can build one for about $700, man. It's not expensive to build one, especially if you find a junkyard nearby that has a, you know, pick and pull types where you bring your tools and you pull the parts you want. Other than that, you know, obviously I'm not talking about the computer or the TVs, but it's pretty cheap. We're talking about junkyard parts, some wood, metal, and carpet, and arduinos. Arduinos are the ones that make the buttons work, and theirs are cheap, man. You can buy like 5 arduinos on AliExpress for like 20 some bucks. They're pretty cheap. They're very powerful. You can make them do whatever you want them to do, like work the wipers, change cameras, you know. I don't need, people ask me if I have eye tracking. I don't need, because I do have the side mirrors here on my side TVs. But, yeah. Thank you, Dirt McGurk. Dirt McGurk. 480. Thank you, man. They are overtaking me from the right. Yeah, obviously. I'm in a truck, and I am in Germany. This is the Autobahn. So, yeah. I'd be surprised if they weren't. I'm driving at 70 miles an hour, which is way over the speed limit here for trucks. Yeah, we're doing 73, 74 miles an hour. Making a button box is the easiest part, man. Trust me. Any video that will teach you how to make a button box will help you with programming the buttons here. There's no high gear, Vankos. I changed the transmission on this trip to a 6-speed. 6 is the highest. There's no higher. And we're almost doing 80 miles an hour, man. Trucks can't go like 200 miles an hour. So that is a high gear. Yeah, no speed limit anymore. They don't. They don't. A lot of people come to the live stream and say, yeah, floor it. Let's see some drifting. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Sometimes I'm driving with a car in an Assetto Corsa. That's different. Or crashing in BeamNG. That's also different. But I like driving in American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator because it allows me to talk to you guys. Because if I'm trying to find a braking point and the apex and, doing the racing lines and everything, I'm either not driving well or I'm not reading the chat. Because you can't do both. I mean, as good as one might be with talking and driving, reading is completely different. It takes your attention completely away from your system. So you're planning to buy a MSI 32CQ6F monitor for sim racing setup. What's my opinion on this monitor? Oh man, I don't know that monitor in particular. I say 32 inches are good if you want to do triple. If you're not using like a setup like mine that you have a width that you need to cover at least, 32s are perfect. Travel the country, are these roads real? Then yes, so the roads are real. We are in Germany. We are on the autobahn in Germany, going somewhere to reach UK. And yeah, the roads are real. They're just compressed, Columbus. So what happens here is they compressed it 20 to 1. So every mile I would do here in the odometer, like in real life, that means 20 miles in the game. Jordan, there's no speed limit for cars, Jordan, not for trucks, buddy. Trucks still have to drive at 50 miles an hour on the Autobahn. Where am I going? What's the point of this? I'm delivering stuff, and I almost crashed because that guy, the light is green, but he decided that it was a good idea to stop. That was a near hit. Yeah, we are... Where are we? I haven't seen the name of the city. Oh, Dortmund. We are in Dortmund. Which monitor I'm using? I'm using a triple 65-inch TV here. So there's a 65-inch right here. Another one, obviously, on this side, and one in front of me. They're all 4K and 120 hertz. So it works pretty well especially for sim racing. It's not the best for FPS because 120 hertz. A lot of people will say, "Oh, you need 240, 300, 7,000." But for sim racing, I'm running 60 here, and that's fine. It's still like pretty demanding to run a triple 4K setup on this game. This game is not very well optimized. I have a 4090. With a 9950 X3D, and it's still like heavy, you know, very heavy, very power hungry. Jogging pack, have no clue what that is, man. Hogging the left lanes, buddy. If you watch my lives, you'll know that that's one thing I don't do is hog the left lane. I'm passing everybody, buddy. There's nobody behind me. And I am really serious about not hogging the left lanes. So I'm not jogging or hogging or camping or whatever you want to say, buddy. Yes, that's a real dash, Columbus. This is a real Volvo S60R dashboard. This is a real Volvo S60R cluster. This is a real Volvo 6-speed manual transmission called the Spaceball. Yeah, everything is real. The hazard lights, the phone here is real. I just changed it, so I have like the keyboard. It's the numbers, the actual numbers. I can use this to type numbers in the computer. Absolutely, Zach. That's one of the main things, and also you can drive anywhere at any time. Any time of the day. Like I can, before go to bed, I can drive in Germany, or I can go to Nordschleife. I can go to Japan, and I can do a bunch of other stuff. Nevada Sierra is it's a mod. Also that Mexico has been pretty fun. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. Atlantis, like I get issues with the vanilla-ish mods, which are the ones in the Steam Workshop. Can you imagine if I start modding the whole freaking game? That's gonna just destroy it. Oh, I'm gonna go back and forth RS7. I do really prefer my real gauge cluster, but sometimes I'm gonna use like the digital one because the digital is cool as well. You can change things and get it like customized for whatever you're driving. I like them both. If I could, I would have them both, but that would look silly. OG Gravy, am I a real driver? Yeah, I'm a real driver. I'm not a real truck driver, however. I've never driven a truck in my life, but I drive cars, yes. What happens if you do accidentally wreck? Not much in this game, man. This game doesn't have any crash physics, so you either launch cars to the moon or nothing happens. There's no crash model. And what I do get is some damage. So if you pay attention here at the bottom quadrant on the left, there's a little truck picture with a red. That's damage. And it gets more damage. You got to spend more money to fix it. That's what happens. That's all that happens. I want to live with my simulator, but I don't know if... What do you mean? You want to live with it? I live with mine. It's my home office, but it's in my house. We're going to UK, Jay. We're going to the United Kingdom. Yeah, no, I don't truck, man. I don't have a CDL. Why is the RPM so high? They're not high. They're calibrated, Terraquil. So what's happening here is, well, now I need to change gears. Yes, the red line is calibrated to any car that I drive. So if I'm driving an F1 car with 15,000 RPMs, it will match the RPMs. The red line always gonna be correct. Oh, this is PC. You can't have all of this stuff here on a console, man. Oh, you want to go live? I don't know the requirements nowadays, buddy. Back in the day, I think you had to have like 1,000 subscribers, followers on TikTok to be able to go live. I don't know now. Yes, I agree, OG. But I do prefer ATS, to be honest with you. How do you get the dice moving, Roberto? So that's a mod. It also adds the girl and the stick. I have the stick here. Let me move my camera down. See the stick there? Yeah. It's just a mod. Yeah, no, the dices are not real. They're like not here. I can't. Oh, you gotta validate before? Okay. Maybe here in US it's the same thing then. I don't know. I have my live stream like privileges for about 3 years now. And in fact, as soon as I posted my first video on TikTok, it went viral. So I had like, in less than a week, I had 30,000 followers on TikTok. It was pretty quick. I was never so lucky on YouTube, but on TikTok it was pretty quick. Yeah, she is bored. I always say that, Jay. I'll see you later, Kenzo. How much money do I have in my sim setup? So Big Endo, the bulk of it, what makes my simulator special, was about $700. Now, obviously I have a lot more money here considering the TV and the monitors, in my case the TVs and all. I did spend about $10,000 in everything, $9,000 something. But if you want to build something similar, it depends on your budget. No, I don't have Snowy Moon 6 degree. I've been trying to avoid mods that change the game too much. Like for instance today, even though I only have some Steam Workshop mods, the American Truck Simulator didn't start because they just updated for the Christmas thing and it just didn't work. So, you know. but I do believe it looks pretty awesome with that snowy moon thing. Some beautiful country roads here. I think we crossed into France. Didn't pay attention at the flag, but I saw we were crossing border. We're about to be at the long tunnel. That's a good question, Jay. I don't know if we're going to take the tunnel. I think we will, right? Most times they cross with the... What's the name of the tunnel? I forgot the name of the tunnel. It's on the wrong side for you? Yeah, it's on the right side for me. However, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter what car or truck I'm driving. I only see the windshield, so I can always fix it. If I'm driving a JDM car, I can get the wheel, have the wheel there on the game, but it doesn't matter to me here. Yeah, Nick is also in the UK. We're going to go to UK. I don't know if we're going to be there before I end my live stream. Oh, we need fuel. Let's see how far are we. I mean, I can see there that it takes 29 minutes, but I want to see how far we are. Oh, we're far. Yeah, we're not going to take the tunnel. Or is that a tunnel? No, that's the tunnel. Yes, that's the tunnel. We're not going to take the ferry, that is. So maybe, see, maybe we will be able to. Yeah, Nick is also in the UK. Guys, the speed limit here in Europe is so low, man. I mean, 37 miles an hour. Come on, guys, keep going. Yeah, we're going a little off script here because, god dang it, 37 miles an hour. That's almost school zone speed here in the US. That's residential area. Ever considered a CDL? Nah, man. I have zero interest in becoming a truck driver. I work in an office environment. Work from home, but I'm an executive, so no, man, I'm good. I can work from home. I can do my thing here and have fun. Up now, but do amazing 56 miles an hour. Yeah, I'll try to find a mod that changes the speed limits a little higher here. Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Don't forget to double tap to like the live stream, guys. It's so hard to get likes here on YouTube. I don't know why. I have 3,000 likes on TikTok, which is pretty low, and I'm pretty sure I'm not even at 100 on YouTube. I mean, trucking is a great career for, you know, depending on your lifestyle. I have a family, I have a wife and daughter. I love spending, you know, time home. So I don't, you know, it's not my lifestyle. Yeah, I know you can turn it off, but I don't want to, you know, I didn't want to turn it off. I want to just a little more reasonable. Like at least 70 miles an hour, 60. I'd be happy with 60, 65 miles an hour. But 56, for instance, on a highway, that's very low. Yeah, no, I know, I've seen it. But, oh, catch you later, man. Thank you for joining the live stream, man. Yeah, that's you know, that's the thing. Not a lot of truckers have the privilege to be home every day and stop here for fuel. We do need fuel now, a lot. It's not why one versus the other, Chris. It's just that I'm playing Euro Truck today. and I wanted to play American today, but American Truck Simulator updated, and unfortunately, some of my mods are breaking it. So now pay attention at the fuel. It's gonna, you know, go up, and it's gonna be full. Yeah. So that's I do prefer American Truck Simulator. In fact, if I have to choose one. But the American Truck Simulator today wasn't working, so get the engine started. Like in real life, Jay? Nah, man, no. I'd love to drive a truck one day just for the fun, but not as a job. Malik, we're driving towards the United Kingdom. We're gonna visit the king. We're gonna visit my friend Nick. We got fuel now. We got everything we need to go to the UK. Can you get pulled over for speeding? No, you don't get pulled over. You do get tickets, however. They just issue a ticket. You get like a little, you know, cashier's, you know, closing down and pay money. Does the AC work? So the buttons do work. Every single button you see here will work and do whatever buttons do. Like the hazard lights, you know, the wipers, the turn signal, everything works. But the air, I don't need the air coming out of the AC vent. I'm in my home office, and I live in Florida. So we do have air conditioning on the whole day here. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are identical. Yeah, I got a speeding ticket right now. They're identical. There's zero difference between the physics, the graphics, the gameplay, the menus. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are identical. The only thing that changes is if you're driving on Euro Truck Simulator, you have European trucks, European roads, European traffic. And if you're driving on American, you get the American stuff. There's no difference. Even mods, some mods work in both. Most mods actually do. Some are specific, but most work. Through the Netherlands to the UK. No, we're in France, I think. Oh yeah, no, we weren't in France. We were in Belgium. Now we are in France. Vive la France. Does ETS 2 have air conditioner? I mean, they do have the AC vents and stuff here. I don't know if you can turn them on and off. I don't think so. Long time since I played ETS. Any improvements the last 2 years? Oh, they always try and improve. I think they do spend too much time on DLCs because they get money out of it. And I think everything is like, they should bundle up some other stuff. I think they're too greedy. Yes, they keep developing, but come on, like, give us some stuff eventually for free. But yeah, there's quite a few things that improved. What level am I on? I think here I'm only level 30 something. I played way more American Truck Simulator, which I am in level 105 to 110. I don't remember. Over 100. Here's like 30 something. I've been playing this game, the Euro Truck Simulator, for maybe 4 months now, 5 months. I don't recall exactly. But it hasn't been long. I started playing Euro because a lot of people would ask me about Euro Truck Simulator. How much did the whole simulator cost, Shadow? It was about $700 for the part that makes it special, the car parts and the structure behind it. $700, $300 in car parts, $400 in hardware. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TV or the PC. And I'm going way over the speed limit. I got another speeding ticket. I don't see the police officer though. If he's behind me, I'm gonna get another one. Because they keep issuing you. So sometimes I like to crash into them. Oh yeah, BeamNG is one of the best games, man. One of my favorite games. I do play BeamNG a lot as well. I do play them on live streams. Bro, for that money you could have bought a whole good car. No, you couldn't, Zayd. You could not. $700 will get you any piece of junk that will cost you a lot more money to fix. Not to mention, cars are money pits, my friend. If you own a car, and one day I hope you do buy a car for yourself, you'll learn that if you buy a cheap car, you'll spend a ton of money. Besides, you can't crash them, reset them, and drive like a truck. You can go over the speed limit without consequences. There's a bunch of things you can't. 1,000 euros? $700 is not more than 1,000 euros. It's what, maybe 550, 600 euros. And you can turn the caps off, all caps. But if you want to really freak out, yeah, I spent about $9,000 on TVs, PC, everything here. And I would spend it all over again, because I earned a lot more than that with my simulator so far. And we're kind of boxed here. How much horsepower does it have? This one is a 750. This is 750 horsepower. So I updated to the 750 engine. Pretty good. Can't complain. It moves. I mean, it's still a truck, though, right? Oh, thank you for the game controller, Nick. Oh, I could. A shitty car. Well, why would I buy a shitty car, Zayd? Tell me. And what could I do with a shitty car, my friend? I already have 4 cars. Why would I buy a 5th car being a shitty car? Zero logic in your line of thought. Well, now go this way. Zero logic, man. What level am I? I think I'm on level 30 something. I have to check. It's the 3rd time I get this question today, and I don't know. Dude, Atlantis, I saw a video just about that the other day, and dude, they were talking about how it's impossible to make the East Coast, because if you put the same compression, you're gonna just kind of have cities connected. You're not gonna have any like nothingness in between, like just highways, you know. A Yugo? Are you kidding me? Why would I buy that piece of crap? Or a BMW for that matter. Dude, understand, I have 4 cars. I have nice cars. I don't need a shitty $10,000 car. I can drive anywhere at any pace, doing anything on a simulator. It's a different thing, Zayd. It's a different thing. And I've earned a lot more money than I spent on this thing. I am a content creator, Zayd. I have a Cadillac CT5D. Amazing car. 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, my friend. It's brand new. It's not even 1,000 miles. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival Prestige Hybrid with the lounge seats. It looks like a first class in the back. I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8. It does 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. It's a beast with 400 horsepower with the Prestige model, meaning it's super luxurious. I have a 2005 S60R with the 6-speed manual transmission, my friend. I don't need a $10,000 piece of crap that'll break on me when I can drive on my simulator. Dude, the Cadillac, I'm in love with that car, man. I am deeply, deeply in love with the CT5, man. I truly am. All right, we're at the tunnel. And we're going to here. Folkestone. Oh, drunk sim driving? Oh man, I'd be drunk super easily. I don't drink. Let me see here. Can I turn? Yeah, I can turn. Can you stop? Is the world actually mapped? Europe in this game, Cram. Yes, Europe is. Is it a modded truck? No, it's just, I do have the girl here and the stick there, the dices, but not modded. It's just original. I mean, I did change the transmission to a 6-speed, but that is available. Oh, now I have to drive on the wrong side of the road. Haha, I'll be fun. Oh, he gave up? Yeah. I mean, come on. Why would I buy a Yugo? Yugo. Of all cars. That's the example he was trying to make. God dang it. The U.S., not all yet. No, U.S. kind of stops in Louisiana, Illinois. Mark. Yeah, the American Truck Simulator, it's still moving towards east. But I was just talking to Atlantis, and I saw a video the other day that they were talking about the physical limitations of the compression rate that they chose. So the game is compressed 20-to-1, and just with the sizes of all the East Coast cities, there's going to be places like in New York, Washington, Philadelphia area that everything is going to be like super compressed that you're not going to even have highways. Oh, it's so weird to drive on the other side. Like, I need to go on that side, not on this side. So weird. So crazy, man. We're pretty close to our destination at least, but I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it. There's Ooh, I didn't see you, man. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. And I'm on the wrong side of the road again. See, that's what I mean. That was totally my fault. I was going to go on the wrong side there, and I just kind of, I'm sorry. It was a Range Rover. Apologize, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. That's awkward. Exactly. If they want to, that's a very big problem that they have, Freed. If they want to have the East Coast, they're going to have to resize the map to a different compression rate. Like 10-to-1 maybe, I don't know. But they will have to change it, and that's going to suck. Or they're going to have a different compression just for the East Coast, so you can actually have the cities and still have highways in between. So yeah, it's so weird. So I have to be on the left lane now if I want to go slow. It's so weird. Oh my goodness. Ford Fiesta MK4 with an upgrade of 170 turbo engine. Wow, wow. That's a very light car for a 220, man. Oh, a 1-to-1? I don't think they would ever do that, man. A 1-to-1 would be pretty sick. But that's like maybe in 10 years when AI kind of can help like creating the maps efficiently. So I don't believe that would be the case in any time soon. But maybe in the future, who knows? Another 10 years, they'll be creating like maps with AI. This is so tight. London. Okay, so go to the right side. That side. That's so crazy. So weird. Yeah, that's the problem with the East Coast, because the West Coast is different, and especially the center of the country. Because when you go to Kansas, you know, like Missouri, like there's a bunch of nothing in the few cities. Like you have St. Louis, which is not a huge city, but it's a city. Then you have a bunch of nothing, like Utah. Utah, you have a bunch of nothing. Colorado, like there's Texas, there's big cities. Yes, there's Dallas, there's Houston. But in between, it's a huge state. Texas is huge. But how are they gonna deal when we get to like all of that, like Charlotte, you know, in the Carolinas? Then you have Maryland. You have Virginia. There's a bunch of big cities like Washington D.C., Arlington. They're gonna be just a big clumps of like cities. It's gonna be so weird. So SAP, I've been playing SCS sim games since 2008, and one of the first guys played from India. Life caught up. Oops. Life caught up. Yeah, man, I get you, dude. Life catches up with that sometimes. But you're kind of late. Yeah, I'm almost done, man. You're here for the end, but you're here. That's what matters, man. Thank you for joining. And we are in the United Kingdom. That's why I'm struggling here with the side of the road. Pretty good, Alexander. How about yourself, man? If they actually let players drive cars in the game, you think they'd end up with the actual traffic jams in real life? Dude, they are going to let people drive cars. In fact, you can download mods to do that, but they're not as good. But they are about to release a mod for Ford and Dodge cars. So you'll be able to drive a few of those cars in the game, like officially. No, it's not even close. Movie moment. Not even close to an Uber driver. I bet you can't do a lot of stuff I can do here on the simulator. If you're an Uber driver, you're gonna get a 0-star rating or arrested. Oh yeah, we got the Santa hat today. Let's stop here for now. Let's just drive a little more. We're gonna stop at the next stop for just to end the live stream. Thank you, man. Thank you for the hearts, man. I missed it. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me, Nick. It's strange to drive on the left lane as a slow car. It's fun. I mean, it's so strange to see cars on that side, and we're going on that way. A nice sunset here in the UK. I mean, if I drive super fast, we might be able to deliver this today. But let's do that. Let's go for a speed run. The buttons work. I don't need an AC or a heater because I'm in my house. I'm in my home office, Joe and Marcus. Are there sports cars in the sim? Yes. It's a different game, however, but yes, there are. I play with cars, F1, GT3, any car. I'm just, during the week, I like to play with American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck because I can read the questions and talk to you guys a little easier. Take this exit here. You're getting married? Congrats, man. Hello, how's your fuel gauge working? The same way that the other things are working. CAN bus. A reefer. What is a reefer? That'd be cool. Does CDL from other countries work here, or would you have to have a CDL for the US? Your fuel gauge is working or isn't working, TNY? Because BMW doesn't use CAN bus for their fuel gauges. That's why it's harder to get the fuel gauge to work. It's possible, but it's a little harder. Do you play any racing games? Yes. I play a lot of Assetto Corsa, Competizioni, BeamNG, a bunch of games. We are in United Kingdom, Alexander. We're in Europe today. I know it says American Truck Simulator, but I was loading the game today, and the recent update broke the mods, so I had to go here. We got a ticket. Yes, sir. I don't have a CDL. Not planning. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have a CDL. Not planning to get one either. Yeah, the problem with the fuel gauge is it's a resistor-based function on the BMW clusters. So you need to set, like, there is a way you can make it work with the computer. What most people do is, just so it doesn't show as empty, they'll put a resistor on the pin that will fake a fuel level. It's not going to work, but it's going to show as having fuel as opposed to not having fuel, which is the default for the BMW. I've seen people who made it work, but it's a little more complicated, and I don't know how to explain it in just a few words. Oh, I see, OG. That makes sense. I mean, if you already know, at least, you know, just need to learn the new laws, I think, like the different things. Yeah, the 10 ohms resistor will help, but you'll get just a constant signal. You're not going to be changing. Can you shift to second gear? Why would I do that? It won't do anything. It'll just not work. This is not a real truck. It will not, like, it's not a money shift. Oh, so maybe, yeah, it could be. I think it's more possible that you just need a different resistance, a resistor, instead of just being dead. It's hard, it's rare that you have different, you know, like a gauge cluster have just the fuel just go dead. It's rare. Oh yeah, but you know, OG, even in different states here in America, you'll have different laws, traffic laws. Like in a certain state, you can't have a front license. You have to have a front license. Some states you don't. Some states you can turn to the right on the red. Some states you can't. Like, there's small differences. No, it doesn't explode. It doesn't do anything. It just doesn't change. It'll show just like on the red most, you know, and it's not going to change anything. Yeah, we're 5 minutes away. We can deliver this. Going a little bit faster, but, you know, gotta be careful so we don't flip over here. Another speeding violation. We're raking them. We're collecting speeding violations today. Birmingham, Sheffield. Alright, we're flying through. Gotta be careful, I don't want to crash. Usually as I say these things, I crash. Oh, I bet. It must be beautiful in the winter. Can you see the northern lights? Oh, that's nice. You see the truck there? Oh, it's not a. I thought it was a light. Ooh. Careful. Steady. Yeah, we're going fast, Panthers. I just want to finish this delivery before I end my live stream today. So we are going a little bit above the speed limit. On. Yeah, that's the only problem with the BMW gauge clusters. Oh, they have more dues, more taxes. Another speeding violation, like the 4th in the UK. Do you have high, low, and beans on that truck? Yes, I do. And the camera is a little moved a little. All right, we're almost there. We're about 2 minutes away. It's probably the next exit. Liverpool. Yeah, there we go. 1 minute. We're gonna take the exit. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a crazy Isabella's here. We're almost done. We're in the UK today. Isabella. Yeah, we're here. Super close. The game is called Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, I think the temperature on the BMW is CAN bus. Now, it's so weird to remember I have to go on this side of the road, not on the other side. Yes, you could say so. Good day so far. I mean, I had a bunch of issues with my simulator when we started the live stream today. Yeah. Green light. Green, green, green. Yeah, we got this truck here, and I do need to kind of... Oh, god dang it. I always forget. I was going there again. At this point, you guys are going to think that I'm making this on purpose, and I'm not. I'm a menace. I should never drive in the UK. I should never be allowed to drive in the UK. I'm gonna be in London this Thursday, but just in the airport. And this parking is going to be an easy one at least. There we go, it's green. We're all crooked, but I mean, the trailer is pretty straight-ish. Could make it perfect. We're not hitting, so don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna just take it as is. Parking brake, engine on, deliver it. All right. Awesome. We are through, and we got an excellent rating. Everybody asked me about the level 32. I thought I was at level 35. We're actually at level 32 in this game. I'm at level 107 on American Truck, but I've been playing that for a lot longer. Guys, I gotta go. It's 10:13 a.m. I gotta start working. I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow again, and then there's gonna be a break because I do need. I will be on vacation. So from the December 17th till December 29th, I am out. I am going to be traveling with my family on my vacation, and I will be back before the end of the year. I can't promise I'll be live streaming on the 30th. I'm going to still be very tired from the trip. And on the 31st, I have family coming over. We're probably going to be super busy. But I promise next year we're going to have a bunch of cool stuff. There is a new build that I'm going to make. I'm going to have to take all the simulator apart. We're going to build, we're going to put a Moza steering wheel here. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be updating the whole simulator for a Moza ecosystem. We're going to add the Moza steering wheel. We're going to be adding the Moza base. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. There's even some cool stuff that hasn't even been announced. So looking forward to that. Can't talk about that yet. But when the time comes, we'll see. If I don't talk to you guys because I'm traveling and it's going to be hard for me to talk and post and do things, I will try to keep posting. I will try to finish the tutorial before I leave tomorrow or Wednesday. There's the other tutorial I'm making about the gauge clusters. So if I don't see you guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. Have an amazing time with the family. And happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. I hope that, you guys have a very enjoyable end of year. If I don't talk to you guys on a live stream at least before the new year comes, I wish you the best 2026 ever. We'll have a blast. I hope to see you guys every day during my live streams. And, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.